What's up guys, it's Fortnite Unknown here, and I have some news. Now I've changed my YouTube channel quite a lot in the past year, changing the name, layouts, new videos, new content style, more releases, and I am now proud to announce I have started a clan, Authors Clan. And no, it's not named after me, because my actual gaming name is unknown, and I use author to just make it more interesting. It's quite something new, and you might be hearing in the video now music, because I was actually not preparing to make a video when I made this video, and you will hear me at the end sigh, because I was just so confused as to how I won. But it actually, when I rewatched the video, it hit me that I can play better than I normally do, because most of my videos you see me die every 5 seconds and get a match with no kills, but thanks to Gearzy's training course, shout out to Gearzy, and it actually helped, along with some other creative modes. Thank you Fortnite for creative, it's been helping me with my gaming, and I just want to say thank you all for subscribing, whether you're subscribed when this video came out or whether you're subscribed years from now. It means quite a lot, and some of you are my friends who are asked to subscribe, some of you are people that subscribe but don't watch, but hopefully that will change and I will gain new subscribers. I uploaded 3 videos last weekend, Red Dead Redemption Part 1, 2 and 3. I'm happy to say that I'm quite happy with the results Part 1 is given, with currently 8 views and 2 likes, and it's motivating me, even though it's a small amount of views, it's motivating me to do more, because I just feel like I can do more and I can put more effort into what I do, because I have the ability to, I have the knowledge and I have the skills. And here again I say thank you all for supporting. I'll be now commenting throughout this match, giving some tips, some hints, some like things that I wish I knew when I first started playing, and some things that I wish I knew a couple of weeks ago in this current season, in this current era of Fortnite. It's quite hectic. Everyone's now playing competitive, contender league. I'm now Division 5, building up to Division 6. I'm taking it slow so I can learn as I go, and when I get to the Champions League, I hope to build up enough points to get invited to the New York World Cup. And even if I don't get invited to the New York World Cup, I will continue training, continue working towards improving my skill, not just in Fortnite but in other games as well. I'm currently building up my PC, so in about a year you'll see some Counter-Strike videos and some other PC game videos, not just some PlayStation gameplay from Fortnite or Red Dead or whatever I might post. And yeah, so let me just give you my first tip that I find quite helpful. When you're playing competitive or even like not competitive, try and land in the small area, like the areas where you doubt there will be people, but that's close by, not too close, but close by to the big areas. For example, here by the soccer field, and then also there by the old DJ building that's now halfway covered in snow. I find those are very nice areas. And also another tip is to put auto pickup on. It helps you pick up a lot faster, sometimes even fast enough to do what I'm currently doing here. I wanted to see if I could make friends with this person, but then I decided I'll just go and kill them. And yeah, another tip is just pickaxe everything you see, but try and keep moving. You'll see a lot in my gameplay, as I'm pickaxing, I stand still a lot. Even now, like, my gameplay is that I move quick and don't I don't move as smoothly as I should move. And then I check these professionals on their live stream, and they know what they're doing, they know what they're going to pick up, they know how to build. Like, watch Ninja's live stream, and then I check him kill this guy, and I was just like, I would not known how to do that. And people ask me why watch professionals play, why watch like people playing games when you can just play the games. It's the fact is that I've learned a lot watching professional players play. And not just like, yeah, I've learned that they're good and that they get money and all that. I've actually learned some tips that have helped me. You'll see later on in the video, I build while I'm walking away from gunfire, something I would normally not do, but I just place walls, and it helps a lot. And the small things do a lot. Like, you would not believe how like a little bit of ammunition can save you in the end, or a little bit of mats, or that's one mini that you left behind because you wanted that green SMG. Yeah, so this is like my thoughts, and I just can't wait until they bring the heavy shotgun into the game, because I see that's in the loading screen when you first start into the game. I see that's there with the one battle pass character, and I actually can't wait for that, because in my creative mode videos you'll see that every time I get a heavy shotgun, all my friends make sure that I try and run out of shotgun ammo. So yeah, because at least with that gun, you know that if you miss, you have a quick chance. My latency and my lag and my ping has been quite bad, which has been affecting how I play and all that. I understand. I live in South Africa, so there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, that's nothing I can do for now. One day, hopefully, I'll be able to get better connection in a different country and play better. But the ping, it doesn't affect me until it reaches 300. And that happens like every now and then, but not often. I watched Laserbeam's video. Shout out to Laserbeam, although I don't think it'll help much if I shout out people, but it's at least something. I see that he posted a video a while ago about him trying to play with 10,000 ping, and I see him jump to 300 ping, and he's like, this is crazy. And I'm just thinking, that's my life. That's how I play sometimes. And I do not understand how professionals complain when their lag goes up to that. They have 5 ping, and most of the times I get angry because I die because someone shot me as I shoot them. I see the hit markers, nothing happened, and that's how I die. I get very angry because I hit that shot and I died. Like, if Fortnite added something with the latent, because I checked patch notes today, they have updated they've made it better with latency and all that. But I just feel like if you hit that shot, it should still count. Like, even if the person killed you, that shot should still count, because it's just quite unfair. And then it'll happen a lot where you kill someone and they kill you like straight after they die, which would be quite a challenge to make sure that you get those shots without getting shot. As I said, pickaxe everything that you get. I am also proud to announce that I'm starting a partnership with a website that's still in the progress of getting up and running, but when it is, I'll put the link in the description. Christio, an online store where you can get almost anything. You just order it and it'll be delivered to you. Affordable prices, nice prices, and I personally know the people that are designing it and making it, so I'm going to support them as much as I can with it. And then also, I've been designing merch, which is quite crazy because I have 50 subscribers currently and I'm designing merch. but it's because I have high hopes for my channel. I have high hopes for my gameplay. This is not just a hobby. This is part of a career choice for me. Because like, no matter what, because I'm doing IT, and that's like anything that I can do with computers, I'm fine with. And if I could make gaming not just a hobby but also as a career, I'm gonna take that chance the second I get it. That's why I've started this clan. I started this YouTube channel a while ago, and that's why I've been playing more competitive, trying to learn, getting the tricks, training. Something I normally wouldn't do. Normally I would just play and expect to get better like that. But one thing I have to say is train. You can't just play matches and expect to eventually become the best unless you're like very skilled or lucky. Then one thing I can say is go to Gearzy's creative match or creative world. His training course he has there actually helps a lot. And then also 1v1 edit parkour. Now, you don't need a 1v1 someone with that edit parkour, but trust me, just doing that edit parkour run is just amazing, because like you run that thing twice, and like I ran it twice and I got better with my editing and everything. And then also you probably all already checked him already, but Razor X, he's a YouTuber, plays on console, and I don't know what other systems he plays on, but he has one video where he shows his controller layouts, and I find that, because I only like realize this now, that putting your edit button on the touchpad is just so helpful. It like speeds it up incredibly. And then I also put the confirm button as the touchpad, and I've been editing like crazy. And yeah. And here's another tip, is always read the patch notes. A lot of my friends have told me jokes about how they've died because they go onto those hover buildings and then they die because it stops hovering with the fifth last circle or the fifth circle, I'm not sure. But so like when it gets to close to the end of the round, don't go onto those. Another tip I have is always have some sort of explosive weapon. It helps a lot when you're going up against someone that is building a lot and you just want to deal damage to them straight if you get a lucky shot, or if you just want to destroy the build and try and let them die to full damage. You can try that, but then do not fill up on explosives because you'll eventually somehow kill yourself, like I always do. Don't stand still. Like I watched Nick A30's live stream, and I check he's busy practicing for World Cup and all that, and I see he stands still for a second and then he like moves again, and then even though he just stood still for a second, he still says he could have gotten sniped there. And I'm just thinking, now I stand still for practically minutes in one spot. I started getting scared recently because like the chances of me getting sniped then is times 60. And then also when you see that someone has had a build fight, I'm not saying that third partying onto a fight is very nice, because you see here's an example of me standing still a very long time and almost got sniped there. But then I hate it when someone third parties on a fight that I'm busy having, but it is one hell of a thing when you do third party, because like it's kind of an easy kill. You just have to make sure that you know what you're doing. And sometimes hiding is the best thing. Like here, I hid away and you'll see that this guy gets distracted. Then also, I'll show you an example now, but when someone's building and you get these soccer skins, extremely sweaty players, do not buy the soccer skin, it is just evil. They build up high, and then the best thing you can do sometimes is just to go back down and break the build. Let them go to full damage. If they have gliders, then just wait for them. You see this guy, yeah, he's gonna build now. Commencing the build fight. I'm trying to learn how to build. I could trap him there. He's gonna get a shot on me. He has high ground, right about, wait, somewhere about here. He gets a shot on me. But yeah, it's like if I was busy fighting against Razor X, he would have edited those stairs onto me and I would have been killed. Now for here, he built so high up, like he didn't need all that high ground, so I decided, okay, just go. I didn't edit, which is quite stupid. It would have been faster just to edit it. But then yeah, I just went all the way down here. I took full damage here, which I did not like. I do not like taking full damage. Full damage to me is extremely unpredictable. Try and take as less of a chance while falling as you can. I almost got sniped there. That's why you should keep moving. Don't try and break stuff while standing still. I bought that, and I expected him to just fall and die. But then he tried to do a shot at me, and he had a glider. And now I was quite angry with that. I was going to kill you with full damage. And now you have just ruined that. Okay, now he didn't exactly know I was there. Now, one thing that has helped me a lot is to try and take early shots. Like when you feel like, okay, now that person is going to be there, you know, like you want to shoot. Don't wait for your reticle to be on top of that person, because oh yeah, this is where the person gets a shot on me because he edits it there. Do not wait for the person to get into your reticle. Shoot before, because the fact is that like you're moving and the person is moving, and yeah, I thought the person dropped down there. Then you're moving, the person's moving, and if you try and wait until they're in your reticle, you're not going to get them. So it's best to just shoot early. I kept on trying to reload this rocket launcher, but it took so long, and I was so busy moving and all that. Like I never got it reloaded, even when I wanted to. I built myself in, which was quite stupid here. It's like this guy wasn't smart. He was trying to run away from the storm while fighting that other person that had a sniper. I'm still not reloading the rocket launcher. I found very annoying. You'll see later on. I decided, oh yeah, this person gets away here with the launch pad. I take the chance and I follow them. I do not land low because I want to try and get it. Now you'll see here, which is very annoying with why I wanted to reload rocket launchers. I could have gotten a nice shot on him there. And then this other person comes and I bolt down, and I take this opportunity here to heal up. It's free shield, but health. No matter if it's 1 HP, 1 shield, you're gonna slap yourself if you die because you didn't get that one. And you see, I wanted to shoot there, but I didn't reload. I apologize if you guys can't actually hear me. My mic, I've been trying to make sure that I don't breathe into my mic in videos, because I find that quite annoying when I do that, because I want you guys to hear me and not be like, ugh. So yeah, the rocket launcher is very helpful. If you get a golden rocket launcher, keep it. That's my opinion. And you'll see Nick A30, he gave the advice of, I ran out of mats here. That's why you should always keep up mats. He gave that everyone in, I don't know why I jumped there, but everyone in scrims and nats, I almost got killed here. Everyone in scrims and that, like in the World Cup and that, they have explosives, they stock up on explosives and heal balls. Now the person could have got me with a headshot, but he was trying to quickly get me. Ran out of mats again. This was very risky. I do not advise just running out like that when you don't have mats, but in this case I had no other choice. And he died of full damage. Finally, this is the same guy that I tried and kill last time to full damage. He did not escape this time. He did not escape. And now here's what I found quite stupid about this is I was out in the open and I just started healing like this. Like someone could have been hiding some with a sniper and I would have been dead. I went back to get this guy's loot. It's always like nice if you could just get some extra loot and that, some extra ammo. Don't go into the storm just to get one thing, because I knew that guy had a lot of ammo and mats. You see, now I'm full up on mats. But like, me and my friends have died so many times due to us going into the storm to get something. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a couple of seconds when I get to this wall here by the launch pad. And over here, I almost got sniped, but he was far off. That's why you keep moving, keep jumping, but do not jump in a way that's you're predictable. I built that ramp up there and that specifically there so it could be a distraction. Because like you build a ramp and that people think you're up, and then you're actually just down here chilling, healing. I find it quite awesome. It doesn't look like the smartest idea. It's like my smartest gameplay. Like this is my smartest game in my entire like game time. It's like this little design that I had here of the stairs up. I was so proud. And it actually, because as you'll see, I also tricked the guy here, or the guy that was busy sniping at me. You'll see because I build all of this, and then because I wanted to use that launch pad, then I feel like he knew that too, because in the second the circle closed, he decided, hey, I'm gonna snipe that down. You shall not launch. So yeah, he was over there. I didn't have a sniper rifle. I wasn't gonna like even try and challenge him, but then I just left because I knew he was gonna shoot towards me. So I just left. One stupid thing I did do here is I broke this wall, which then put me in the open, and he could have seen that I did that, but then I think he just like didn't because he was too busy aiming there. You'll hear that he was shooting up there. So then I built here, quite stealthy, hid. I had 3 kills. I was like, okay, if I could just survive the rest of the round of not killing anyone and still win, I'd be fine. I had 3 kills, and you know, I continued, and yeah, so I just waited here a bit, chilled. I was just wondering because that guy was the only guy I knew was shooting, so that means there was 2 guys camping somewhere. Always take shots at people gliding, and whenever you do glide, do not stay still long. Like even if you're just gliding a straight line, you saw how much health I took over that guy there, and that was just because, and he was actually moving. So like even the professionals give you this tip: don't stay like try and like you'll see the professionals, they will try and glide down as far as they can. I see I almost died here. Somehow it built. I almost jumped into that, but then I remembered the patch notes. So I just rather just drop down here. I even looked up, and you could see that it wasn't working. So then I came down here, I started building. Thought that I had a nice little spot. I was going for this care package here. Luckily no one was there at the care package, or I would have been prepared for the fight. And yeah, I just built this little box here. They were having a little, because he was busy healing there, so I decided I'm gonna take this shot. Let's get him there, make sure he doesn't heal up too much. I destroyed his campfire. Now one person died, which was, they were busy fighting over there by the campfire, I'm pretty sure. And then I really wanted to get this care pack, so I was lucky I landed on that gate, or I would have taken fall damage. I'll see later, like that health helped me. Like the health that I had helped me. And then yeah, I got the shield here. I decided to take it. You know, I really get 100. Guy was busy shooting. He shot a rocket launcher. He got a rocket launcher now. It was quite annoying. I reloaded my rocket launcher, and I knew he was over there. I don't know where the other guy was, so I shot. He shot as well, and I just looked at it. This is how chilled I was. You have to know I was very chilled when I was doing this. I just looked at it. And somehow I still had 1 shield after that when it was meant to break my shield, wasn't it? Okay, but then they were busy fighting over there. I thought, you know, I'll just take a couple of shots. I got a lot of health off of him. And here it gets interesting. They were busy fighting there. He died. I took out the ramp where he was climbing on. He was stuck in the storm. He was building up. I put the pressure. Keep the pressure on them. And he's dead in the storm. I don't know how I did that. I was laying back on my couch the whole time. I wasn't stressing at all. And after this match, I realized I'm getting better at this game. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did watch this long into the video. And catch you in the next one.